icon. Dinky 358 USS Enterprise. This needs no introduction. None whatsoever. One of the most famous spacecraft, probably the most famous spacecraft that's ever depicted on TV or film. Dinky made this in 1976. It first went onto the market in early 1977, and that's when I got mine. I think it was for my birthday in 1977 I got this, and I was so excited because this is the program I grew up with and loved, and still do. And to actually get a USS Enterprise, an actual figure, was the most exciting thing that I could possibly think of. And here it is, still in this box after all these years, my very one I had as a child. So, what more can you say about this? It's brilliant. It's the very first die-cast Star Trek toy ever made, I'm led to believe. And Dinky, who made it, actually had worldwide rights even, so they could sell it in America or wherever else. It's absolutely class, this one. The proportions are a bit odd, but, you know, it's a toy. It's not a scale model as we're expecting these days. Everything has to be 100% accurate all the time. This is a toy, at the end of the day, aimed at kids, and it's iconic. I keep saying that word, but it's appropriate in this case. So here it is. It's big. I mean, look, I've got big hands. Those of you who know me know that. But there you go. Look, this is big. This is big. Let's zoom out just a little bit. There we are. Look. Oh, you know, I've got trouble even fitting it in the screen here. Look, 358. The back is exactly the same. And here we are. Look, this contains a 5-shot photon torpedo missile firing mechanism, removable shuttlecraft and landing component with opening hatch covers doubling as landing supports. Right, let's have a look then. Constitution class, as any nerd like us know. It came with transfers. It came with, you had to put your own stickers on. And one of them, unfortunately, looks like my parents or probably my father put one in the wrong place. But I didn't notice that at the time. I actually noticed it for the first time in the day, and I've got this out of the loft. So, instructions for good old water slide transfers. Those of us who made Airfix and other models know. Put them in warm water for 30 seconds, peel them off and stick them on. Anyway, right, let's take her out. Let's take her out of space dock, cardboard space dock. There she is, Scotty's favourite, Scotty's love child. And there we are. Oh, let's get this out of the way. Come on, Philip. There we are. Excellent, isn't it? USS Enterprise, NCC. By the way, that's Naval Construction Contract, I'm led to believe, 1701, Starfleet. And there, as you can see, unfortunately, it looks like my father, whoever has put this transfer in the wrong place, that should actually be there. But hey-ho, you know. It's manufactured, as I said, from 1977. It was unavailable for sale right up until 1981. The first 2 years it came in that the cardboard box you've just seen for about 2 years after it transferred to a bubble box, and later on it was released in a couple of different forms. One with the Klingon ship, the Klingon battle cruiser, in like a double pack, and also one with the Galactic War Chariot, which had nothing to do with Star Trek whatsoever, Dinky's own invention, but it was packed with it. The USS Enterprise, made in England. Copyright Paramount TV, 1976. Here, the doors. Let's open up the doors. It's a shuttle. Yep, we've actually got a shuttle. Let's take the shuttle out. The doors also are useful to You can stand it up, you see, like that. Now here's the shuttle. Galileo, let me go. Orange. Most of them are orange. You do occasionally get variants which are in red or in a sort of a whitey, creamy colour, but the orange is by far the most common version. Here it is. It's a bit out of scale, to be honest with you. It should be a little bit smaller than that, but then who could play with one smaller than that? And it doesn't really matter, does it? So yes, there's the shuttle. As I'm sure most people who know it, that is actually the shuttle bays there. So really, this should be coming out of there, but the proportion's a little bit odd, probably to balance it, really, I would have thought, because the cells should be a bit longer and it's not quite as stubby as this. But as I said, it doesn't matter. It's a toy. Another thing is in here, you had photon torpedoes, or discs to simulate photon torpedoes. In here, you put them in. So let's give it a go. All right, now I've got some in a packet. Let's load her up. You can put 5 in. I've got 4 here, but we'll put them all in. Right. Now you turn it, and the mechanism will then fire them out the front. Oop, didn't even caught that, did you? Yeah. Well, that was an absolutely terrible demonstration, but you get the idea. So yeah, it's lovely, isn't it? I absolutely loved this one as a kid. Amazed I've still got the shuttle, but I was always quite careful, as you probably can tell. Let's put him back in the shuttle bay. Okay, well, what more can I say? It's the Enterprise. There's nothing more that you can say about that. So, I won't say thanks for watching this time, but I will say live long and prosper.
Live long and prosper.